Alright everybody, now I want to talk about patterns. If you understand what patterns mean, look up the definition of it and play it over and over and over again, maybe for a few years or weeks, till it gets into your human brain, because humans take a long time to be educated. That's why we start early. And don't say we're not, or we don't, because just look at your evidence and proof, please. Don't just go dig holes and chop down trees. Right? There's more to life than the basics of the basics, right? Just to get your religion of money, right? So you can keep going with your, where's my next piece of paper I need to do? My life is easy as I get told it. Right? I want to talk about leaders and examples, right? They always say the older one sets an example. Listen to me, I'm older. What does that mean? What does older mean when people finish school and then they go chop down trees or dig holes, do something basic, right? That someone can learn when you're about 12 years old. I started chopping down trees on a farm with stepdad, right, with a chainsaw, right? And then just do that for the rest of their life. And then they have their, their love moments and pop outs and things. And then because of that, now the rest of their life is to look after those things or whinge about them that they've ruined in your life and all that kind of stuff. You know what parents do. I know, because I've been there, right? And so we all look up to something. Our parents are actually a bit weird because they say we got to learn all this, and same with teachers at school. But then when we get older, we find out we don't have freedom of speech. We don't have all these things. We fight for things, and then we constantly lose it because we like to find something to do, because we like our boring basics, because we're in our sins. It's pretty crazy, eh? And we'll have places like YouTube talk about tapping into energies, and they can find your future boyfriend and be making money off it. It's all legit and everything, but no one seems to care how they do that. And since they've been doing that, no one sees the pattern that things only got worse when it comes to energy and strange occurrences. So I'd say another place to head to would be YouTube and the people on it for when to find problems of strange things when it comes to energy, and they're proving they can actually do it. They have whole docos going on about it, people. Aren't you interested? Or you just let them talk about what they can do and no one's showing how they do it. You get it? That's how you keep yourself in a little box, is you don't really think, right? And you need to go back to school. But anyway, get back to setting examples. So why is everybody bullying everybody instead of loving people more? Well, we see the leaders of the world, the greatest, right, bully each other, even though they say they like each other. It's a very strange kiddie thing. They bully each other to get the position. So they're not talking about what they can do and how they would get along or anything like that. They talk about how that guy's just an asshole, and that's it. And then when he gets his position, I'll suck up, and then I'll repeat that again. What does that teach the people? Well, that teaches me that we've got to bully everyone to get a position. That's what our leaders are showing us. Let me know in comments if that's not true. Time right now, 3:25. Let me know. If you don't comment me, I already know the truth of you anyway. So I don't need your comment. You know what I mean? That's how much there's only 1% of humans that get somewhere. They're not cursed, that are here to help. They call them angels. They're not flying ghost beings or anything. They're just people that are sent here that are not in their sin. As to get things out of sin, you need something that's not in the sin. You know what I mean? That's why people go to the church. We are made in the image of God. Did you get those words? Do they hear that? That's my head. Do they comprehend to you? Hey, you reckon our head's like the moon? It's hollow, but it's not. Maybe the moon has a certain way that's not hollow. You get it? Right? I'm sick of talking about humans and love and all the things that they believe they are, but they're not. Aren't you? I'm sick of talking about that Santa Claus is true. Right? I'm sick of hearing the lefties coming into our country and trying to make us look what they are. You let me know in comments if you're sick of it. And you let me know if you can see such a pattern. Can you really? Or do you just want to jump in on the crew? You can let me know. That's cool. I'll still talk to you. So have a good one and see yous later.